The mangrove forest by the sea marsh is a unique ecosystem. These plants are capable of adapting and living in muddy areas with a high salt content. The peat soil at the edge of these forests is rich in organic matter as a result of the complex forestry of mangrove roots. It is food to aquatic organisms and also humans. The mangrove swamp in Matang Perak is the largest in Peninsular Malaysia. It covers an area of more than 40,000 hectares from Kuala Gula in the north to Bagan Pancho in the south. Unlike any other place, the mangrove trees here are planted for commercial use. The charcoal industry has flourished in Matang since the 1930s. High quality charcoal is produced for both the local market and exported especially to Japan. The main objective of the mangrove foresting work plan for Matang is to preserve the production of charcoal, krill wood and firewood. The mangrove forest in Matang was gazetted since 1903, and in 1908 numerous forest management attempts were carried out under certain programs. There are 9 forest reserves in this compartment 108. These mangrove forests are managed using a silviculture system which is based on rotational harvesting. This system begins with the harvesting of trees in an earmarked area which has a buffer zone to control erosion and to ensure the availability of seeds from existing trees. Each harvesting cycle has been fixed as 30 years since 1950. 73.6% of these forest reserves are productive. The rest are non-productive, consisting of additional forests, land forests, research forests, and tourism forests. The area harvested is left for 1 year before determining the area to be replanted. The management of mangrove forests ensures the balance of the ecosystem and the quality of the swamp water, thus ensuring that all sea farming activities are preserved. The third year after harvesting, the area is surveyed to determine the area that needs to be replanted by seedlings. The challenge now is the management of the mangrove forests in a comprehensive manner to maximize quality yield and to ensure the continuity of it in its natural environment. The mangrove swamps actually acts as a buffer to strong winds and protects the shoreline from erosion. Apart from humans, these forests also face threats from nature such as lightnings and wild animals. Efforts are also being made to preserve adequate forest areas for research and training. Virgin Jungle Reserve are kept in the exact natural forest composition. These are two types of mangrove trees found in this reserve, which can be differentiated with its smoother and lighter bark, and the other rough and the darker. The management of the mangrove forest practiced in Matang is so successful that it is said to be the best managed mangrove forest in the world. The natural beauty of the mangrove forest in Matang is important as an eco-tourism attraction. This natural beauty not only forms beautiful sceneries, but it also functions as a rich breeding ground for marine lives. Cockle production is among the main commercial activities here. This natural environment, which was well kept and planned, ensures a healthy continuous production and supply. Each sack of cockle weighing 70 kilograms is sold wholesale at the market. In the cages are red and white siakap, kerapu and grut-grut. Most of them are exported to Thailand and Singapore. Kuala Gula and along the shoreline from Tanjung Piandang to Sungai Arang is where the Pulau Kerumpong Forest Reserve is found. This 255 hectares of area is gazetted as the bird sanctuary. There are 120 local bird species and 40 species of migratory birds. If this natural forest is left as it is without any control, it will cause various destructions. The strong will rule, the weak will surrender. The winged will fly far away and not return. All living life in this natural habitat will cease to exist. The beauty and the glory of the flora and fauna that once exists is now history.